About going from acoustic to electric?
Yeah,
Is it that kind
that
of
was
question?
a set, yeah.
Well, you know, Muddy Waters already had done it.
No, I mean,
He was
you were
acoustic and then he went electric, and so it was big deal was made of it. But in actual fact, I went electric in London a few months before Bobby unleashed his sound in Newport. So plugging in was not such a big deal, but it was made to be a big deal. Yeah.
I wonder if you remember this concert in California.
Well,
It wasn't in any of the books.
that actual Newport Folk Festival gig, yeah, I was there, and it was shocking to the folk world, but it hadn't shocked Bobby or me or any of the musicians, because the blues had already changed from acoustic to electric, so it was nothing new. But anyway, that was then. Any more questions?
Donovan, out of all the songs you've written, all the wonderful, beautiful songs you've written, which is the one that is probably the most favorite to you?
If I only wrote one style of song, I could tell you that my favorite, but my genres are wide and varied, because I'm dipping into all kinds of styles. In the kind of rock style with the acoustic guitar, I'd have to say Hurdy-Gurdy Man. In the purely acoustic styles of the finger style, I'd have to say the Isle of Islay, which is not so well known.
My question was actually about Hurdy-Gurdy Man, because I heard that was the first time that the members of Led Zeppelin had played together without Robert Plant, and I didn't know if that was true.
John Paul Jones, who would become a member of Led Zeppelin, arranged Hurdy-Gurdy Man. He was an arranger and a session guy, and so was Jimmy Page, a session guy after the Yardbirds. Bonham said he did play drums, but he didn't. But then he really wanted to. But what the connection with the Zepp and Hurdy-Gurdy Man is not only John Paul Jones, but if you study or if you understand what Zeppelin went on to do, Page's love of acoustic guitar and electric created a sound where the Hurdy-Gurdy Man had. It starts acoustic, and then it kicks into kick-ass power rock, and that's the Zeppelin style. And so it has the ballad folk style Zeppelin songs, many of them like Stairway to Heaven, and they build. So we're kind of, it's a family that grew together, and John Paul Jones was the arranger of Hurdy-Gurdy Man.
What is your favorite contemporary new musicians?
Favorite contemporary? Well, I tend to like singer-songwriters, boys and girls, yeah, and there's one in England that I've known for a while. She's called Rumour, and she's like an East Indian English gal, Rumour. And who else do I like along the way? With bands, I don't really like the bands so much. It's not that I don't like them, it's just that I like singer-songwriters. And anybody with one guitar standing up and doing it is always impressive to me.